I explored a town named after a giant rock called Okotok. So what did I find? Well, to start my day, I stopped at this drawing book style cafe called 94 Take the Cake. The interior is completely black and white, and it's probably the trippiest cafe I've ever seen. But I absolutely loved it. It reminded me of that Mad World game on the Wii with the chainsaw. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Okay. I ordered a London Fog and some macaroons, both of which were great, and the staff were super friendly. After that, I explored what they called Old Town Okotok. While walking around, I ran into a deer, spotted a weird-looking monkey. The crosswalk signal was yelling at me to wait.
Wait. Now it's not gonna do it because I'm filming. See?
And I even heard some random church music out of nowhere.
What is going on?
What the hell is that? And then I stumbled upon the Tribal Connection Market, which is a half gem shop, half cafe, and way in the back's a bar. It's a pretty unique combo. I ended up buying a crystal called Desert Rose, which is supposed to help with travel, which, hey, I do that. Do I believe crystals work? Not really, but you can't prove they don't. Eventually, it was time for dinner, so I went to one of Canada's most romantic restaurants, the Heartland Cafe and Restaurant, and it even won awards for it. And it's housed in this old 1902 church. Being a romantic place, I naturally went alone. And because it's so fancy, I even dressed up, only to realize my fancy look made me resemble a trucker who just clocked a 10-hour shift. Turns out this place was way more upscale than I expected. Just check out the art on the walls. I had a tomato basil soup and a Reuben sandwich stuffed with Montreal smoked meat, sauerkraut, cheese, and a few other goodies. And no word of a lie, it was the best sandwich I've ever had. The server was amazing, food was fantastic, and the building is beautiful. And then after dinner, I headed to see the namesake of the town, the Okotoks Rock. Visiting in mid-January probably wasn't the best call. The entire field was just ice, and it was brutally windy. And I was the only person dumb enough to drive 2 hours to come see this, so I had it all to myself. In a nutshell, it's a rock left behind by glaciers. Honestly, it wasn't worth the 2-hour drive in the dead of winter. It does have a really cool Blackfoot legend behind it, which is the only thing that kind of saved it for me, because otherwise it sucked. Overall, I had a lot of fun in Okotoks, and the only real letdown was the rock, but the rest of the day was great. I'm giving Okotoks a solid 4 out of 5. And if you wanted to see the full video, I got that on my YouTube page that you can check out.